2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down looking. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 12 and the Nationals nothing. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And now it's Luis Garcia. And there's a foul ball. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Man at second. Swing and a bouncer. Handles, throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Jose Tena.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one missing low.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 12 and the Nationals nothing. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
Here's Bryce
Philadelphia,
Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Foul ball there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side. The throw to second is offline.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Max Kepler, the next to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 12 and the Nationals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Wheeler back to work. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more
Shortstop,
fastballs in that
C.J.
location. Hitters,
Abrams.
especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Abrams, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one missed. Two outs.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside. So now 2
Inside,
on
ball 4.
and 2 outs.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now batting,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Lowe.
First and second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And that's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1. On a line out towards center. Dives and it gets by. 1 run is in. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Two outs with a man at third. Here's Josh Bell. Doubled his first time. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That
Ball
just
in.
misses, and the count 1-2. Lowe on third with 2 out. Just off the outside corner. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box